Evening people, welcome back to the channel on this very hot Thursday. Thank you to whoever's been subscribing today. That's 2. I've not seen any notifications about that. Why have I not seen notifications about that? Evening everyone. Tonight, round 5 of P1RC's Gr2 League for you guys. We are live from Tokyo Expressway East Outer Loop. So a lot of concrete and steel for these guys to play with tonight. Absolutely no runoff on this track. So let's just see who we've got in the room. We've got 15 minutes quali and then 2 20-minute races for you guys. So got Raoul in the house, got Ghost Realm Gaming, P1RC Thursday, Sticky Boy, got Benny, lots of numbers, Real Wheel 72, Luke Doherty, Valiant Rage, Don Dotter, Scooby, Manny, Mockin, and Reg GT. So 14 drivers, sorry. Whether we get one other driver, I don't know. So this is a team versus team event. We've got Honda, Nissan and Lexus racing tonight. And I didn't do it beforehand, I was meant to put up the info for this one. Let's get ourselves on track while we wait. Oh, that's not on track. That's on track. So that's it then, the room's been reset, qualifying's going to start now. Let's turn all the stuff on. Here's then first one out on track. Let's go for a little bit of a sneaky onboard lap with P1RC at the start of this one, see if he makes it round cleanly. See, it's just concrete and steel both sides. Not a lot of room to play with. So let's have a look here then. Oh, that's the petrol one. So in the team categories, as can I say, we've got Nissan, we've got Lexus, and we've got Honda. Nissan are currently 442 points, way up front at the minute. Lexus on 346 points. Honda struggling a little bit, 273 points. They have had a few drivers missing from a couple of weeks racing, so they're bound to have lost a few points there. Gamer Dad, evening. Zombie, how you doing, brother? Sticky Boy, aka Wee Fat Jimmy. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, so Nissan running away with this one a little bit, but in the personal standings, Team Nissan all the way from Germany is Bionic Foot himself, Raoul CM Baba, he's on 146 points. 30 points back from him is Reg GT on 116 points, driving the Team Honda. Third place for Team Nissan again for P1RC. We are on board with Diz now as he just comes around to complete a lap. Longest straight on the game, this one. You can get your sandwiches out, have a cup of tea. There'll be a lot of overtakes down here if they can stick with each other. So fourth place is Mockin Weeks. He's on, oh sorry, I didn't read out Dizzy's points. He's on 114. Mockin Weeks is in fourth with 106. Dylan in fifth with 100 points. Driving for Team Lexus. 6th place Team Nissan Luke Doherty on 77 points. 7th place Team Nissan Valiant Rage 56 points. 8th place Team Nissan Scooby, he's on 49 points. 2 Lexus drivers coming up, so 9th Thursday Gr2, he's on 46 points. 10th is Ghost Realm Gaming, also for Team Lexus, 43 points. 4 Hondas in a row, you can see struggling down at the bottom of the pack here. So P1 Baggy unable to drive tonight, he's sitting in 11th on 41 points. Don Dotter in 12th with 40 points. Manny with 39 points. And rear wheel 72 with 37 points, so all those drivers being the Honda, Team Honda. Dory struggling in the Lexus, his internet connection not very good, so only 14 points for Dory. Right, that's enough of P1 Diz. Let's go and see what everyone else is up to. So just coming around to start the first of the hot laps now then. Down this big long straight, you'll see how long it is. Just flick on board with Benny. Still going then. Not looked away and there's been a corner. We're still going down that same straight. Still going. Oh, Dom Dotter's joined left and joined and left. So that's that straight. Absolute full chat through there. All the cars will be hitting their peak speeds. Utilising the toes through there as well to get the positions. You might see drivers overtake and then get overtaken straight back with the length of that straight. So most of the drivers come across then. Raul CM Baba, championship leader. He's on a 147.5 out front by 0.6 of a second. P1 Diz then 148.1. Second place. Sticky Boy third, driving for Team Lexus 148.2. Valiant Rage 148.6, fourth place currently. 5 minutes into quali already, so quite long laps these. Doherty also Team Nissan 149.0. Israel is on a 149.1. Go check out Ghost Run Gaming on YouTube. Fizz Ruckus, flashing the lights, also Team Lexus 149.3. We were in 8th then, 149.8 for Team Honda. So Team Nissan 149.8. They are all just about to come across the line to start another lap. Mocking Weeks on a 149.9. Dylan on a 150.5. Manny, the Team Honda 151.7. Gamer Dad yet to put a lap in because he's been too busy chatting with us lot. RCM Baba's gone quicker though, 146.7. 0.8 of a second over his, who's also gone faster, 147.5. Still Boy holds on to third, he's also gone faster, 147.7. SGT fourth, 147.8. Benefiting from a tow around here. Sticky Boy just trying to stay out of the way as SGT comes through. Legs down that big long straight. The drivers have been complaining about the top speed of the Honda versus the other two. Bunch of cars here all benefiting from a tow off each other. That lap time, push their way up the grid a little bit. So halfway into qualifying already. Quick flick through Raul then. Let's see what he's got on this lap 4. So he can go even quicker than that 146.7. No, 148.9 then for that one. Is also slower on that lap. Rich GT's gone quicker though, chucked himself into third, pushed Sticky down a spot, so 147.5 then for Rich. Nissan. He's had a slow exit though, so that's compromised Scooby behind him a little bit. Still the drivers trying to tuck themselves into the toe of the car in front. Scooby. So Mockin Weeks then up into 5th, 147.9 from Mockin. He's also chucked himself up a bit, 148.1. So up into 6th for Dylan. Ghost Realm parked up, 148.1 for Ghost Realm. Whether he continues on. Yeah, he's off again now. Doherty 8th and just trying to stay out of the way, or is just trying to stay out of the way of Raul. Will he be able to benefit off a tow from Raul? Let's just see. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's closing in. Yeah, he's definitely closing in. Raul before the end of the straight. Nissan versus Nissan, they are teammates, so they should compromise each other into turn 1. So it will need, there you go, Luke Doherty putting in a purple sector right there. Oh, he's clipped the wall though. He's kept it clean on the exit of turn 2. Stay in the slipstream, Raul being the current fastest man on track, and why not? He's not doing too bad a job at the minute. Raul with his bionic foot is slowly pulling out a little bit. So let's have a quick run through the order then. Baba still leading this one on that. He's got 47.6 up, but he must have picked up a penalty somewhere. On 46. Oh, sorry, 46.7 is his fastest. P1 Diz then on 47.5, still holding on to that second. And in just over GT right behind him on 147.576. Sticky Boy, he's got a little bit better again, 147.5, still kept him in 4th. Just gone quicker then, 147.8. Let's just see what he's got while he's chucked under the wing. Oh, he's coming the pins. Okay. Joker, evening. Jenny, how you doing? I'm Stiggy's what? Cheerleader. Oh, there we go. Go Stiggy. He's sitting in. Oh, he's chucked himself into 2nd. Apologies. He was in 4th. He's just put in a 147.3 though as Stiggy. Still got a long way to try and beat that lap time of Raul's at the minute. Still 0.6 of a second back. But puts himself on 2nd place on the grid. So yeah, Raul takes pole position currently. 3 minutes left to quali. Sticky Boy 2nd. Luke Doherty, he's gone quicker, 147.5. So obviously that tow sitting behind Raul did help. Raul now trying to benefit from the same thing. So 3rd then, Diz pushed all the way down to 4th, now he was sitting in 2nd, also driving for Team Nissan. Oh, Daddy Sticky, okay. Got the whole family on board. So Reg GT 5th, Valiant Rage in 6th, Fizzrucker 7th. We've got Dylan in 8th. 47.9 for Dylan. Mockin Weeks, he's in 9th with a 147.9. Flick through and kind of pay attention to which cars are where in a second. I wasn't really paying attention to which team was what. Pits then for Ghost Realm. Sitting in 10th is Ghost Realm. 148.5 for Ruru in 11th. Ghost himself. Benny all the numbers. 12th currently, 148.6. Scooby struggling tonight, 148.8 for Scoobs. Sitting in 13th, Gamer Dad in 14th, 149.2. Manny on 50.1 for Manny. So looking good for Rao at the minute. He still holds 0.6 of a second over anyone else on track at the minute. We've got 20 seconds left. Might get another lap in. Mocking Winks has put in a blinder. 147.3 then for Mocking, up into second. Sticky Boy down a spot. Doherty then fourth, is now fifth. Yeah, positions staying where they are. Some of the drivers parked up at the side of the track, obviously content with the times they've got. Goes from game in, got it backwards on track. 72 going slow as well. Benny still pressing that pedal hard, trying to beat out that time. 38.6 is his best. So no dotter unfortunately. Benny put in 149.0 then for Ben. Yeah, in that 13th, just struggling a little bit. Gamer Dad 14th and Manny 15th. Oh, so I wasn't paying attention, but quali's finished. Dizzy snuck a little sneaky one in at the end then, 147.6 I believe I saw there. Put himself back into second position. And you're Sticky's dad. Flipping it. I've got them all on. Got the whole Sticky clan. So, GR2 round 5, live from Tokyo. That's not the best view. Is it PlayStation? I can't see the lights. Let's go back to someone. Oh, I'm already. Let me change camera. Right, so let's see if Manny Afek can make any headway from the back of the pack. I'm not going to pay too much attention to the overtakes down the main straight at the minute. There will be many. Rao holding on at the minute to pole position. Is second, Luke Doherty third, still as they head up towards this first turn. Doing a good job of not piling into the back of all these drivers in front. It does look pretty clean through turn 1. Let's come out of this view and get ourselves back up front. So, Team Nissan in first position, second position, third position and fourth position is Team Nissan. Wild Diz, Luke Doherty and Valiant Rage trying to get involved with each other. In fifth place we've got first of the drivers, Team Lexus. A lot of the drivers getting it wrong through there, clipping the wall on the outside. See if we can manage to keep it in a straight line. We've got sparks on this track. It is just concrete and steel. There is no runoffs. People looking for positions left, right and centre here. This is going to be difficult to keep up with these camera angles. Away a little bit. Top 4 drivers have pulled 1.6 seconds over their closest rivals at the minute. Dylan driving the Team Lexus. Sticky Boy just losing the tail end of his Lexus on the exit of that turn there. It's just going to allow Mocking Weeks and Fizz Ruckus to close up on him using that toe. HGT in 9th position, the first of the Honda drivers. Onto the back end of this pile of Lexi, what are they? job. Brakes heading to turn 1. Nice line through there, he's still with them. Lexus, he's got stuck down the inside there of Sticky Boy and Fizz Ruckus. That was a good move by Reg GT from 9th to 7th then in 2 turns. He's now hot on the heels of Mocky Weeks in front, also Team Lexus looking to go around the outside there. Not quite able to get that done. Again, all the drivers clipping that wall on the exit. Unfortunately, the camera angles on this particular track, because it's all walls, just gives me the low down views, so it's difficult to see where when the cars are side by side at some points. But Raoul then leading this team captain for Team Nissan, doing a good job as well, putting in pole position, leading his team. He's not got all of them, 4 of them at least. He's got 1.7 over Dylan still. Still being hounded by Reg GT. Might see Reg GT make a move down here if that Honda's got the legs. That's not the driver I wanted. So yeah, gaining already then. He's going for a bit of bump drafting, so possibly a strategic move there by Reg GT, knowing if he goes for the overtake, the straight is so long that Mocky Weeks will just be able to drive, use the toe himself and get straight back past. Just using the bump draft effect to push Mocky Weeks up the road a little bit. Mocky Weeks not having any more of that. And GT then looking dangerous down into turn 1. He's backed out. A little bit of contact between himself and Mockin, but kept it clean. A little bit of contact between Mockin and the wall. So unfortunately, Reg GT, although he had his nose down the front, Mocky Weeks just outbraked him there. Hold on to that 6th position, so Reg GT has to hold on to 7th, but now looking again to go down the outside of Mocky Weeks. Probably not looking bad here tonight. In the meantime, something's happened to Raoul up front. Let's change the camera angle up. P1RC has got himself up into pole position. Sorry, not pole position, 1st place. Doherty's 2nd then, so obviously down the start-finish straight, benefiting Luke and P1RC, getting past Raoul. They've actually dropped off their 4th position teammates, Valiant Rage 1.3 seconds, so maybe getting it a little bit wrong somewhere, Valiant. Flipping the wall maybe, just slowing it down enough to lose the toe of the drivers in front. Just dropping a little bit of time to these. Just want to see what Raoul's going to do down here, whether he goes to move back on Luke Doherty and Diz as well. So great livery's done tonight. Steve Scooby. So Team Nissan is way down the pack in a minute. So Scooby in 13th, the last of the Team Nissan drivers, being hounded by Rear Wheel 72 currently, also Team Honda. Yeah, Scooby's done all the liveries tonight. He's gone slightly defensive, Rear Wheel's going to have to go around the outside. Scooby holds on to that position then. So let's have a quick run through the order. P1RC then still holds on to pole, sorry, saying pole position, holds on to P1, a quarter of a second over Luke Doherty. These 3 Nissan drivers closing back up again. Now possibly quite comfortable just to sit in 3rd position and wait to make a move closer to the end of this race. The Datsuns, I don't know, they've been quite strong in this championship, to be honest. Dylan Kilton managed to get himself past Valiant Rage, so it's not over yet. We have got a 2nd race coming up as well, and there's a reverse grid from this race, so that always makes it a little bit more interesting. Let's see if they do a rolling start or a grid start. I know they have tried to do rolling starts to keep the cars slightly further apart. It does make it slightly safer in race 2 as they head into turn 1. Might be different at this track with such a long straight. So Dylan then into into fourth. We've got close to the pack, and Nissan's down in front. He's got 2.7 seconds, 2.8 now to try and catch up. A lot of work to do. He's got to fend off Rally Rage attacks as well. Reg GT then up into sixth. He's got himself past Mocking Weeks. Whether Mocking Weeks can get past him down here. So moving up the field from Reg GT. So it's reverse order from lap 4. Reg GT now got the inside line. Mocking Weeks having to on the outside. Reg GT holds on to 6th and Mocking 7th. So Boy unfortunately down in 8th. Big gaps at either side of him. 3.2 in front and 4.9 behind. So he's not in the tow of anyone in front. Whereas behind we've got Ghost Realm Gaming and Game of Dad battling out, so it might be, depends how hard they're battling, they might be losing time. Game of Dad does look like he's trying to make his way past Ghost Realm Gaming rather than trying to move him up the field a little bit with the bit of bug drafting. Not so easy on these corners obviously. So 9th and 10th for Ghost Realm and Game of Dad. Fizz Ruckus in 11th. Team Lexus for Fizz. He's got reasonable gaps either side of him. 3 seconds back from Game of Dad. He's got 1.6 seconds from Scooby. Scooby still managed to fend off the attacks from Rear Wheel 72 as well, so doing a good job in that Nissan, fending off the Hondas behind. Money Affec in 14th then. So hot on the heels of Rear Wheel and Scooby, and then Benny. Also Team Honda down in 15th. He's got a big gap as well, 9.3, so maybe struggling a little bit in these GR2s for Benny. He's in the Japanese Mercedes, yeah, but that's not going to help him, is it? It's obviously not helping him. Where is he? He's sitting in 8th. A long way off that pile of cars in front, although if they keep battling, it will allow him to slowly close up on them. To put more time over Ghost Realm and Game of Dad, so he's under no threat from an immediate attack from those two. Halfway through race 1 then tonight. Luke Doherty's got himself up into P1. He's made a bit of a break as well, 0.8 of a second from Raoul. Raoul's got himself past Dizzy as well. So as expected, you will see these drivers, as they were so close, swapping positions down the start of the straight. Just broken apart a little bit. Luke Doherty then. 0.7 of a second over Raoul. That gap extending now. Raoul having to drive the life out of that Nissan to try and stay with Luke. So another second. Let's see whether he keeps that down the start-finish straight. I think I'm not sure they've changed the settings a little bit. Oh, but Luke Doherty losing the tail of that Nissan through the hairpin. Yeah, that's just allowed Raoul to close right back up on him. So he's definitely getting the tow. Luke did have a second gap from Raoul, but just losing the tail end of that Nissan. You can see Raoul is in a position to attack now then. Pulled a second himself over P1 Diz in 3rd. Diz just slowly losing a bit of time to Raoul and Luke. Now he'll be gaining the tow. And closes right up then. So Dylan in 4th then, managed to pull a bit of a gap from Mocking Weeks now. Reg GT has gone from 5th to 7th. Weeks and Valley Rage have got past him. So Weeks has got past Valley Rage. There's Reg GT looking to go down the inside into this awkward little bridge section. Really tricky corner that one, regardless of what car you're driving. Reg GT, Mocking Weeks has obviously got it wrong through there as well. That's just allowed Reg GT to sneak back through into 5th. And Rage coming through as well to take that 6th position back. Pushes Mocking back down to 7th. Brings Sticky Boy back into this fight. These drivers clipping the wall through here though. So we are teammates, Sticky Boy and Mocking Weeks. Should not to crash each other off the track. Valiant Rage has got a little bit deep on the exit there. So Sticky Boy and Mocking Weeks will be tucked right at the rear wing of that Nissan before they even come under the bridge. Versus Lexus side by side then as they come out into the open. He's just managed to get his car in front. He's dragged Sticky Boy with him, so the two Lexus have managed to make the pull on the Nissan. Nowhere for Valiant Rage to go at the minute. He's got a big wall of Lexus in front of him. There's piled the pressure on those. He's managed to get his nose down the inside of Mocking Weeks. He looks like he's going down the inside of Sticky Boy as well. Almost for Valiant Rage, almost Sticky Boy holding on to 6th then, but Valiant Rage looking decidedly dangerous at the minute. Good battle brewing for 6th, 7th and 8th. Oh, Valiant Rage, a little bit of contact, lost the tail end of that Nissan, managed to gather it back up though. Mocking Weeks has dropped a bit of time though due to that. Game down now 9th, so way off the pack now. Strong game in 10th, there's Ruckus in 11th, not far off him. Team Lexus, Scooby, Team Nissan, still managed to fend off the attacks from Blue Wheel 72 in the Honda. So these two have been bumper to bumper pretty much the whole race. Nothing in it between 12th and 13th then. I think 1.3 seconds back, so it's slowly closing in. Benny, a little bit more time back, 7 seconds now, it was 9. So just over 5 minutes remaining of this race. Raoul back up to P1. So I'm not getting overexcited about Raoul being P1. He's only got 0.6 of a second lead. A couple of laps left as well, so Luke Doherty looking to go for a lunge down the inside of Diz. He's going for the switchback there into turn 2. No, Luke holds on to that one. Little flash of the lights from Diz there. He's not overly happy with that. And this is just allowed Dylan Kilton. He's come out of nowhere to close that gap back up to the 3 Nissan drivers in front. Wouldn't that be an upset? Dylan Kilton came through in these last couple of laps. Took first place off Team Nissan. Every chance of winning it. Sneaky Lexus driver, Dylan Kilton. Could be. Baggy, how you doing, brother? Yeah, definitely down the straight. Hondas are really struggling, Bags. You should know you drove one. Kilton in less than a second. He'll be gaining a toe down here. Oh, we need some of that. Let's see then. Can he close that gap? Raoul's actually pulled a bit of a gap over his teammates at the minute. We'll go and check up on that. He's not actually gaining much time. Two drivers in front of side by side. He's pulling that gap down. It's gone from 0.9 of a second to it's going to be 0.5 before they get to turn 1. There it is, purple sector as well for Dylan. So he's just happy these two Nissan drivers in front are fighting, but like I say, that has allowed Raoul to just run away down the front a little bit. He's got 2.3 seconds up. So these two have a little bit of punch up, no team orders by the look of it. Kilton then looking to go around the outside of Luke Doherty. Yeah, so the Lexus and Nissans aren't too badly matched, but the Hondas are really struggling, Bags. see what happens with Doherty and these two Nissan drivers. GT going on to 5th. He's managed to make a bit of a break from back in 3.7 seconds. So reasonably safe at the minute without any mistakes. Yes, I think Benny is a little bit rusty. Wings then in 6th. Sticky Boys 7th, Manning Rage 8th, so that battle's died off a little bit. Manning Rage just off the back of those two Lexus now. So Gamer Dad 9th, then Ghost Drone still 10th. It's been not too bad a battle between these two. Fizz Ruckus, Scooby rear wheel as well, 12th and 13th. They've been at it pretty much the whole race. To get his way past Scooby. So can the Honda still in this out when he goes for the overtake? Scooby then got his way past Fizz Ruckus. Don't think rear wheel's going to be able to do it. Outbreaks Fizz Ruckus. No, he doesn't. Well, that's put a driver in between his fight that he was having with Scooby. Scooby will be happy about that. He's made up another place come the end of this race. So Ruckus then at 12th, then rear wheel 13th, Manny 14th. Then he has closed that gap down again, down to 4 seconds. Whether that's due to mistakes from Manny, he has lost a bit of time to rear wheel. Well, he's not that far off the pace, really. Considering, like you say, he's not been on the wheel for a year. So, 24 seconds remaining on the clock. Raul CM Baba, he's held on to that one, managed to make a bit of a break from his two teammates behind. I say two teammates behind, Dylan took it to 3rd. 4.4 seconds he's got at the minute. So he does get to start a new lap. Will P1 Diz. Yes. And Doherty. So first of the finishes is going to be Reg GT. Comes across the line to take 5th. Rocket Week 6th. Sticky Boy 7th at the end. Valley Rage 8th. From Gaming, Sneaky Boy got himself past Gamer Dad on the last lap there, up into 9th. Gamer Dad coming back at him though. Oh, goes from Gaming holding on to 9th. Gamer Dad 10th, Scooby, handbrake for himself and Fizz. Oh, and I'm missing all the handbrakes, sorry boys. 13th for rear wheel, 14th for Manny, 15th for Benny. So we are still waiting for the top 4 to come through then. It's all kicking off. Dylan Curtin has managed to get himself into 2nd. The sneaky Lexus driver, unfortunately, he's a little way off the back end of Raul to gain that pole position. Pulled a gap on the two Nissan drivers behind as well. Luke Doherty and Diz still battling it out for these positions. Cheers mate, there's still another race to go. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere, there's another race. So Raul holds, he's pulled a bit more actually, 4.2 seconds, 4.6 seconds, 0.2 of a second he's gained over Dylan. Dylan is going to take 2nd position. He's got enough time in front between Luke Doherty and P1 Diz that he's going to get across the line and take that 2nd. So Raul then comes home to take the win. Nice and comfortably in the end, 4.5 seconds over 2nd place Dylan. And then Luke Doherty comes home in 3rd and P1 Diz in 4th. It wasn't looking like at the start of their race. We did have 4 Nissan drivers just run away with it. There you go, great. Yeah, top 4 for about first quarter of the race were Nissans. Fizz just got, not Fizz, sorry. Who was it? Valiant Rage got dropped a little bit. And yeah. Old sneaky boy, Dylan Curtin, coming through at the end there to take 2nd. some good racing. Definitely some good racing. Some side-by-side action through some of those tight turns with all that concrete and steel. Didn't see anyone backwards on track anyway. Ooh, it is a warm one though, people. I don't know where you are in the world. But if it's warm here in rainy old England, it's warm pretty much everywhere else in the world. It's got to be. That's my theory anyway. Because English aren't built for summer. Generally seems to be okay in the chat. No pizza tonight, Bags. No, pizza's only for special occasions, mate. Although, well, I'm lying to you, Baggy. I'm lying. I have got pizza. But this is when shops early and bought pizza, and it's in the fridge. But I did forget, it's not takeaway pizza. The takeaway pizzas are for special occasions. You know, like the 7.5-hour streams and stuff. That's for them. Yeah, the special events, the sort of twos up, me and Potter sort of things, those sorts of events, they definitely warrant a pizza and some fizzy pop, and probably some garlic bread as well. Maybe even some wedges. Yeah, not bad, Stiggy. Where did he come in the end? 7th. Where did he come? Yeah, 7th place for Stiggy boy. Not too shabby. So if you can hear any background yawping, it's probably my son swearing while he kills Russians on Counter-Strike. Yeah, so some good racing in that one. Sneaky Dylan, I can't believe it. I'm a bit gobsmacked. Don't know what you're on about, Bags. We'll do a 24-hour flipping it. You better provide breakfast, lunch and dinner then. I've got someone reversing around this track. That's not going to help you learn your lines at all. So yeah, we'll have a few minutes break. Nobody actually saying what time race 2 is going to start. I wouldn't have thought it's going to be long though. There you go. Team captain for Team Nissan just saying they lost too much time overtaking each other. That's what allowed Dylan to catch up. But still a good race. 950. Baggy's in cahoots, he's in communications. So Baggy, is it rolling start for race 2? Are they still doing rolling start here? Or are they going to go for a normal grid start because the start finish straight is like 4 miles long? No Ghost Drum Gaming. Not saying hi to your mum. Well, I might say hi to your mum. Send me a pic. Rolling start then. So a couple more minutes left till race 2. Put it so she has to watch the stream. Why does she have to watch the stream? She might have it on, but she's probably turned it upside down and is watching something else on Netflix. Probably. Luke, evening mate, how you doing? Well, you never know. We'll have to see how Benny gets on. Stiggy does seem to be a fan favourite. Yes, he does. Got his whole family in here. Yeah, we'll have to see how Sticky, not Sticky Boy, well, yeah, we'll see how Sticky Boy gets on, but we'll see how Benny gets on as well. Started from the front. Like Baggy says, if you can get a bit of a pull away down this long start finish straight and get turn 1 and turn 2 right, make a bit of a break. The faster drivers have got to fight their way through. Depends how rusty he is, Bags. Reg TT asking for some bump drafting because the Honda's too slow. Please smash him down the track, gentlemen. Yeah, he's not doing too bad, like you say, considering he's been off the PlayStation for a year. He's jumped back on, what was he, 34 seconds back at the end of the race? Maybe a little bit more, but still, that's not bad. I've seen some of the regular P1 boys further back than that. You had a sneeze-a-thon, did you, Luke? Next time we do a one make, he's quick. Alright, I'll take your word for it. So, race 2, just about to start. Let's get ourselves out on track. This Rooker's getting a little sneaky practice in. Rocket Wings also trying to get a little sneaky practice. He wasn't impressed with his first showing tonight. drivers making their way onto track then. A little bit of bumping and a barging in this little practice session. How do you get a move to a better one? Unfortunately, you don't until next season. This is the first GR2 league that the P1 boys have run. No, it's not. The first one was a old mate, wasn't it? Was it a Nissan only? I believe it was. So yeah, good points on the board again for Nissan in race 1. Spoiled by Dylan Kilton, Team Lexus. So we are into race 2 then. Let's see what kind of start camera it gives me. It'll be a shocking one you watch. A brick wall or someone's tyre. It's not that, believe you me. If it was that, it'd be fantastic. The camera panning up. Give me that PlayStation. Give me control of the camera. Let me have chase cam or something. I can control. Damn it! Oh, it's not a bad view. So revs are up already. Benny's going to lead us out. It's a rolling start, so we'll tick over before they hit the line. So warming the tyres up for Benny. Then Team Honda leading us out. Manny Afek in second, then trying to gain the toe as soon as possible. Got the change camera PlayStation. Jesus, what's wrong with you? All of the drivers streaming down that start-finish straight then. That wasn't a bad camera view PlayStation, I'm impressed. Benny though, under pressure from Manny already. He's down the inside though, holds on to P1 for now. Just have a little look behind. Oh, Manny's got a little bit wrong. Fizzy's caught the back end of him. That's allowed rear wheel 72 to come through, so he's up into third. Looking to get past Manny as soon as possible as well. So Honda drivers need to think about working together here. They've got 3 cars out front. A lot of drivers clipping that wall then on the exit of chicane under the bridge. Oh, who's that clapping the wall? Oh, someone's got it horribly wrong. Fizz Ruckus. Fizz Ruckus, they've got it terribly wrong. Lost a lot of speed, a lot of time. Tight through there, difficult to see with this camera angle. So many lights, I can't tell who's in which position. So I'm going to forget that and go and look at the front. Benny, like Baggy said, he's managed to make a bit of a break. He's got 2-second lead at the minute as he just comes around back onto this start-finish straight to to finish lap 1. 2.4 seconds now, so he's out of any slipstream attack. 72 looking to get the movement on Manny early on down this long straight. There's a bit of bump drafting. They're doing a little bit of bump drafting, so team orders in effect here. So a little bit of an explanation for people that don't know. Bump drafting, if you can see, we've got rear wheel 72 tucked right on the back end of Manny. What he's doing is he's getting the toe, rather than go for the overtake, he's using that extra speed to just bump Manny down the track a little bit, stay in the toe, and increase both of the speeds down the start-finish straight to A, allow them to catch back up to Benny in front, and B, pull a bit of a gap from Valiant Rage in, I was going to say 4th, but he's obviously got turn 2 wrong. Lost a lot of speed. Fizz Ruckus and Sticky Boy looking to make a move on him then. Sticky Boy's got the inside line through this little turn. He should have the advantage through the chicane as well. So Sticky Boy does take that position. Valiant Rage then 6, clips the wall on the exit. Dylan Kilton smashed into the back of him then. Game and Dad trying to force his way through between those two drivers. It's all getting a bit feisty at the back of the pack. These faster drivers trying to make their way past. Working better under load, so when they're at full chat with the air pushing down on them, they work. Come into a hairpin like this, slam the brakes on, lose all your, wow, there you go. Goes from gaming, getting it all wrong. Piling himself into all the barriers. Where's he gone? All the way at the back. And he's spun it on the exit of the hairpin as well. So, yeah, so without the downforce, back end of that Lexus just able to spin up. He's lost a lot of time as well. 10.3 seconds back from anybody at the minute. He's going to lose a bit of time as well down the start-finish straight. Meantime, Benny all the numbers. He's now gained 3 seconds lead over rear wheel 72. Rear wheel 72 has made his way past Manny, as has Fizz. So it's Honda Team Honda in P1 and P2. Team Lexus P3. That clipped the ball, that's Manny clipped the ball through turn 1, that slowed him down. Dylan's managed to get past him now. So Team Lexus looking quite dangerous as well. They've got a few cars on the front of this pack. Fizz, Skinny and Dylan all for Team Lexus. Team Honda 5th then, sorry 6th with Manny, just getting it wrong through turn 1. Those positions. Down 7, hounded by Reg GT. So quick these GR2s. Here's them, Team Nissan looking to close up on those Hondas in front. The rest of the Nissan drivers behind all starting to rack up. Raoul, Valiant, Scooby. 13th, Doherty also for Team Nissan 14th. Gaming made a bit more time up, so he's gained 0.7 of a second. In 15th position. Still 14.5 minutes to go, plenty of time to fight his way back up. You never know what's going to happen at the front of the field. So Benny looking good, just as Baggy was saying. Cheers, Swan. What's he got? 3.4 seconds over rear wheel. Rear wheel's going to have to drive the life out of that Honda to try and gain that time back on Benny. He's got this big gaggle of Lexus behind him. And then down the inside of Sticky Boy. Sticky Boy got a little bit wide there through turn 1, grazing down the wall. That slowed him right down. So Little goes through to take the 3rd. Sticky Boy 4th, Fizz Ruckus. Unfortunately, we're able to take advantage of that. He holds on to 5th, pressured by Manny. He's managed to gain that time back then. Purple sector from Manny as well. Bit back between his teeth. He's going to slow down. He's quite large, but he's taking the ball on the exit there. Ruckus has got it wrong. Ruckus has lost the position. He's now overtaken by Manny Affleck. And Gamer Dad's gone past him, so Fizz is down in 7th then. All sorts of pressure at the minute as Fizz. Nissan drivers climbing all over him, trying to get past. I can't even tell, I don't even know who's where at the minute. Oh, I just saw Nissan clip the wall. We're getting contact with Honda, that's Reg GT spinning round. Where is Reg? Where's the Reg? Here he is, down in 14th now. Unfortunately, he got clipped. I'm not sure who by with that chaotic amount of cars going around that corner. Camera angle's not doing it justice, to be honest. But now way off the back of those Nissans and Lexus in front. So we'll come back and check on Reg GT, see whether he's able to gain that time back. It is pretty exciting racing, isn't it? Talking about, mess about. too old and decrepit. Benny's lost a bit of time though. 0.3 of a second, 0.4 of a second he's lost back to getting the exit of turn 2 wrong. Jordan back up into second in race 2 already. So, good points on the board for himself tonight and Team Lexus. Closing that gap on Benny as well, so Benny might not get the win. If Dylan keeps driving like this, he's put a big old gap from Sticky now. He's got a second. Rear wheel has closed the gap up there. And he's still holding on to 5th. Managed to fend off that big pile of Nissans behind him. Right, Hondas. Oh, it's Honda and Nissan side by side. Bit of bumping and barging there again. Again, camera is not good enough. I can't see who's where. So can Manny fend off this big gaggle of cars as he heads down the start-finish straight? It's going to be very difficult. We've got Raul looking to make a move. Now he does. So everyone jostling for position as they come down here. Say very difficult to see who's where. Raul 5th then. Gamer, no, that's not Gamer. That's Gamer, that's 6th. Into 7th then. Whether he holds that position as he comes up the hill. Just down the inside of him. That's Luke Doherty looking for that position as well. There's a Lexus in there as well. I think that was Fizz Rumpus involved in that one. Was. So close. Some of the camera angles, it's just headlights and names flashing about. It is very difficult to see which car's which. Why did you choose this time of night, Baggy? I'm blaming Baggy Snails, who's in the chat. So, race leader Benny had that 3.4 second lead reduced to 1.7 seconds. Dylan Kilton chasing him down as hard as he can. He's dragging Sticky Boy with him. Teammate for Team Lexus. Managed to drop the attack on the rear wheel. He's now 1.7 seconds back. Got the Nissan of Arrows into 5th position, 2.3 seconds back. But Raul has got bionic foot, so we will see that gap come down. Gamer Dad 6th then, 0.7 of a second back, still within slipstream range. Just gaining on Raul already. Dad will close that gap. So let's close up on Raul. Is he able to get close enough and get past him before turn 1? Absolute full throttle. 186, 187. I don't think he's going to do it. I think Raul's going to hold on to 5th. Gamer Dad just backing out of that one. Tried for the outbraking manoeuvre, but it could have cost him and Raul a lot of positions, a lot of time. Still right on Raul's tail as they head through this second half of the track. The first half is just that straight. So if we can stick this close to Raul, clipping the wall through there though. If we can stick this close to Raul, or that close to Raul, down that start-finish straight, might stand a better chance of the overtake. But is just slightly underpowered for some reason against the Nissan and the Lexus. Just want to head back up here and see what's going on. Change camera. So Benny coming under all sorts of pressure from Dylan then. Right on his tail, half a second between them. So he was looking comfortable, Benny. He's now under a lot of pressure. Through down the start finish straight. Sticky Boy's been dropped now, he's a second back. So Dylan goes for a move down the inside, then it will be the inside when they come to turn 1. So Just come through then, takes that first position. Can Benny get the toe back before the end of the straight? Don't think so. He's going to move around the outside. I don't think he's going to work through there. Might be able to get a better drive through the exits. Close back up on Dylan, but he won't be able to get the position. So Dylan secures pole. I've done it again. P1 then. P2 in race 1. P1 in race 2. Worry about the attacks from Benny. Sticky Boys close that gap back up as well. But these top 3 drivers have pulled 5 seconds over 4 close to Raoul. That gap is coming down 4.5 seconds now. 4.2. So an absolute stormer on this lap. 4.5 seconds from Gamer Dad. 72 on Gamer Dad's tail. So Team Honda 5th and 6th. Team Nissan in 7th. Luke Doherty. So he's in a position to move down the start finish straight on this pair of Honda drivers. So that pans out for him. So Dizzy in 8th. 2.5 back from Luke. He's got Valiant Rage. No, what's happening to Luke? What's happening to Luke? He's just ghosted out. He's now down in 11th. What happened there? Valiant Rage comes through to take 8th then. Fitzpatrick's 9th. Fitzpatrick's 10th. Down to 11th. Yeah, not sure what happened there. He ghosted out. Side. So 5 minutes remaining on this race. Monkey comes through to take that 12th position. He's in a position to get that place back into turn 1. No. So Monkey holds on to 12th then. Manny in 13th. Scooby 14th. Last off Team Nissan's drivers. Ghost Realm Gaming. 4.5 seconds back. Got himself involved in a big accident, spun himself round, outbraked himself, fired himself into the barriers, and here he is now in 15th position for Team Lexus. He won't be happy with that one. So Dylan Kjorten then, also Team Lexus. He's got nearly a second over his teammate Sticky Boy, and they both pulled more time out over Benny. So gap between Benny and Raoul down to 2.6 seconds. We've got 4 minutes remaining. Let's see what that time's looking like. In a minute or so's time, but I would expect to see that time come down between Raoul and Benny. Benny might be just gaining, no, I think he's just out of slipstream range. Benny just fluctuating around the 2.7, just dropped to 2.6, so he is gaining a couple of tenths actually round down there. That just shows the pace of that Nissan versus the Honda. It's not a lot, but over the course of a race it's enough to show the differences between the cars. So the gap down to 2.3 seconds between Raoul and Benny. Gamer Dad then 4.5 seconds back. He's managed to fend off rear wheel 72 and Diz the last couple of laps actually. So Nissan to get past is possibly due to rear wheel 72 getting it wrong through there, almost taking out P1 Diz. Both drivers keeping it clean though, on track in the straight line. Position and a bit of time as well. Rage closing up now on the wheel. So that's 10 through there, 2 tenths now. GT in 9th. closer in this race than it was in race 1. Around that hairpin. Into 9th though. With race 2. Locking weeks in 10th Team Lexus. There's also Team Lexus in P11. Doherty 12th, ghosting out again for Luke. Not sure what's happening here. Money in 13th, and then behind we've got Scooby and Ghost Rail, bumper to bumper. So Ghost Rail goes. Is he? Not quite. He's going to hold on to that position, I think. Ghost Rail's going to be brave. Then we're back inside. Back out of it though. He didn't have the line through the corner. So he's still at 15th, Ghost Rail, but he's back involved in a bit of a fight. We have only got a minute left on the clock. So let's go and have a look at the race leader, Dylan Curtin. Just to hold off any attack from Sticky Boy. Benny, in the meantime, is under all sorts of pressure from Rao. Oh, Rao's caught the wall though. That's slowed him down a little bit. It's given Benny a little bit of breathing room. Rao starting from the back of the pack. He's not done bad to fight his way up into 4th position. Don't forget to vote for Driver of the Day, people. So that's between both races. They do gain 2 extra points in the championship from your votes. It does look like I'm missing the race leaders. Dylan Curtin comes across the line to start a fresh lap. Sticky Boy just misses out. Benny does come home in 3rd. Then Ralph 4th. P1 is going to come home in 5th. Dad 6th. So Reg GT in 7th. Rear Wheel 72 in 8th. Well, there's chaos on the start-finish line. Valiant Rage 9th. Mocking Weeks 10th. Fizz Ruckus 11th. Luke Doherty in 12th. Yeah, not liking his track. He did pop up in the chat a second ago. Scooby 13th. Manny in 14th. And Ghost Realm Gaming in 15th. Sneaky Dylan has managed to get an extra lap in. So yes, don't forget to vote for Driver of the Day. Let's get. Look how quick this is going. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I do give a bit of a who I think I would give Driver of the Day, but it's not up to me. Like I say, it's entirely up to you. Tell me who you want to day, and the boys will honour that. So for me, it didn't have a great first race. I'm picking Benny, new driver. Benny, all the numbers. He didn't do bad coming home 3rd in race 2. Yes, okay, he was out front. He managed to make a bit of a break, but he's not been behind the wheel for a year, apart from the race just before this one. I'm going to suggest Benny all the numbers. Yep, it's entirely up to you. So Dylan does come home to take the win then, even with an extra lap. No problem, Swan, no problem at all. I'm off to the beginners leagues. Look, get yourself on the P1 page, mate, right? And just jump in a lobby. You'll only learn by practicing. And if you practice against faster people, you will only get faster, because you will see the lines, you will see where they brake, you'll see where they turn in, where they accelerate, blah blah blah. I'm telling you, get yourself online and start racing with some of these guys. Doesn't have to be these guys, obviously, but yeah, you'll only learn by racing faster people, promise you. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Flipping heck, I've missed loads. Rao's cousin. Who's Rao's cousin? Oh, Benny. Both love turtles. Yeah, strange that, isn't it? Teams have drawn out of a hat with Same with the cars. Yeah, there you go. So that's how the cars and the drivers were picked for this season. And then they assigned a team manager or a team leader. Doing the best you can, yeah. There will be a swap about next season. Yeah, there you go, you see. So it might even be different cars or something. Yeah, good racing, yeah, always brilliant. Racing in the GR2s. All night races. Why, Baggy? It's not so bad. I don't mind the night races, but just at this track, it's, you know, it doesn't give me great angles. Yes, no problem, Bags. No problems at all. No problem. Swan Dog, come back again. Check it out. Car just didn't have the legs. No. Everybody's welcome. There you go, Swan Dog. Get yourself online. There's plenty of old farts in the P1 brigade. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, get yourself on. Add up Baggy Snails. What is that? Still your gamer tag? Was it P1RC Baggy Fart 1975? I support a daftfootballteam.com. Is that what it is? P1 Old Folks Home. There you go. There you go. That's from Valium Rage. That's what happens when he's in the care home and they don't bring his Valium. Gets his walking stick out, starts threatening people. He don't go nowhere. He sits in his rocking chair, dribbling, just threatening people. Where's my Valium? There you go. There's Baggy's gamer tag. Add him up. Get yourself online. Join the Facebook page. Just search for P1RC or P1 Race Community. I'm sure it'll pop up. That's what I said, Bags. That's exactly what I said. The Daft Football Team. Doesn't matter what it's called. You're not paying millions of pounds to watch 22 blokes kick a bag of air around. It's madness. It's madness. I don't get it. Right, that's it. Enough waffling from you lot. Enough waffling from me. I'm done. So that was round 5 of P1RC's GR2 League. It's been pretty good so far. It's been some really good battles between the teams. Honda not so much, but you know, we know about that. Right, I'm back on Monday night, 8:30 for Next Gen Racing's Chewit Racing Mini Cooper Cup. Come and check that out. That's always some good fun as well. No worries, Swanton. And then back Wednesday, 8:30 again for Next Gen Racing again with the Team versus Team GR3 event. That's usually pretty good as well. And then yes, round 6 of this, 9 o'clock next Thursday. Come back and join me then. I hope you like what you've watched. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, tell your mates, tell your mum. My name's darksmoka. I'm out of here.